You might have heard the saying, anything that can go wrong will go wrong. But what does that really mean? And honestly, is the universe just out to get us? Or is there something deeper going on here? Let me take you back to the origin. So, back in 1949, there was this engineer named Edward Murphy. Captain Murphy was involved in developing a new type of sensor to measure the exact G forces exerted on the test subjects. During one crucial experiment, the sensors were attached to the harness of the subject, Major John Paul Stapp, a flight surgeon and the project's lead. However, when the experiment was run, the sophisticated sensors recorded absolutely nothing. Upon inspection, it was discovered that every single sensor had been installed backward. The technician responsible had made the same mistake with each one. It was in this moment of frustration that Captain Murphy uttered the phrase that would become legendary. The exact wording is debated, but the sentiment was clear. If there are two or more ways to do something, and one of those ways can result in a catastrophe, then someone will do it that way. It was kind of a joke, but the phrase stuck. Over time, it morphed into the Murphy's Law, we all know. Anything that can go wrong will go wrong. Now, you might wonder, is this just pessimism? Well, maybe a little. But really, Murphy's Law is less about doom and gloom and more about being ready for surprises. Think about it. How many times have you left the house without an umbrella and boom, it rains? Or you're running late and every single traffic light is red? Yeah, that's the spirit of Murphy's Law in action. But here's the catch. Our brains are actually wired to notice when things go wrong, especially if there's a funny twist or some irony. When your toast lands butter side down, you remember. When it lands the other way, you forget. It's called negativity bias, and it makes Murphy's Law feel like it's everywhere, even though it's just our minds playing tricks. So, is Murphy's Law real? Sort of. It's not a scientific law, but it is a handy reminder to double check your work, plan for the unexpected, and keep a sense of humor when life throws you a curveball. Astronauts, engineers, and even comedians use Murphy's Law as motivation to be prepared because if there's a way for something to go sideways, it probably will. So, next time you spill coffee on your shirt right before a meeting or drop your phone face down, just remember it's not just bad luck, it's Murphy's Law doing its thing. And hey, at least you got a story to tell. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this, hit that subscribe button for more stories about how the world really works.